Hello, Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is me, Min Khandita, an AI wala. So today we are going to talk with Annie on another interesting topic. The name of the topic is the skill of self-confidence. So let's start with Annie on the topic and ask her some interesting questions on it. There we go. We will call Annie. Hello, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Just got back from a little yoga session. My red hair was doing its own dance in the breeze. How about you? How's your creative energy flowing today? Any new ideas for that mysterious MDRBNEAPHUTNENE creature? Hey, no rush, take a deep breath with me. Inhale. Exhale, there we go. What's on your mind? I'm all ears, whether it's about your design projects, gaming, or just how your day's been. Spill.
Today I'm here to have another topic conversation with you. The name of the topic is the skill of self confidence.
You, self-confidence. That's a juicy one. It's like this invisible superpower we all want, but sometimes feels like it's playing hide and seek. What does self-confidence mean to you? And hey, do you think it's more like a skill you can practice, or something you either have or don't? I'm curious.
Okay, and so tell our viewers that what does self confidence means in simple words.
All right, here's my quick and simple take for our imaginary viewers. Self-confidence is like having a little cheerleader inside you who says, "You got this." It's trusting yourself to handle things, believe in your skills, and not freak out too much when stuff gets tricky. It's less about being perfect and more about knowing you can learn and grow. What do you think? Does that vibe with your view?
Yes, it does. Okay, so why do you think self confidence is called a skill and not just a personality trait?
Great question. I think self-confidence is called a skill because, like drawing or yoga, it's something you can practice and get better at over time. It's not just you either have it or you don't. Even if you're shy or doubt yourself a lot, you can train your brain to be more confident by trying new things, celebrating small wins, and being kind to yourself when you mess up. What's one little thing you've done recently that made you feel even a tiny bit more confident?
I have done nothing yet. Okay, Annie. So tell me that can everyone build self confidence or is it something only some people have naturally?
Hey, no worries. Not doing anything yet is totally okay. That's where all great journeys start. And yes, I truly believe everyone can build self-confidence. It's like a muscle. Some people might be born with a bit more strength, but anyone can train it up with patience and practice. Even the most confident-seeming folks had to start somewhere. What's something small you'd feel comfortable trying to boost your confidence? Maybe a tiny creative challenge or a quick body language power pose. I promise it's fun.
Okay, so what is the difference between self confidence and overconfidence?
The classic self-confidence versus overconfidence showdown. Think of self-confidence as knowing your strengths and being cool with your limits, like a calm, steady dance. Overconfidence is when you think you can do everything perfectly without much effort, kind of like trying to moonwalk on a tightrope without practice. It can lead to mistakes or underestimating challenges. So, self-confidence keeps you grounded and open to learning, while overconfidence can make you miss important signals. Have you ever caught yourself tipping into overconfidence in a project or game? What happened?
No, never. Okay, so how does our mindset affect the way we see ourselves?
Oh, mindset is like the filter on your favorite photo app. It colors how you see everything, including yourself. If you have a growth mindset, you see challenges as chances to learn and believe your abilities can improve. But a fixed mindset might make you think, "I'm just not good at this." and shut down before even trying. Mindset shapes your self-talk, which is basically the soundtrack playing in your head. So if you're telling yourself, I can do this, you're more likely to actually do it. What kind of mindset do you catch yourself having most days? Curious if you notice any patterns.
Yeah, I'm having a curious mindset. Okay, so why do you think many people, especially youth, struggle with low confidence today?
Ooh, a curious mindset. Love that. It's like having a little explorer inside you. Now, about low confidence. I think a big reason is that we live in a world that's super fast and super comparing. Social media, work pressures, and even our own inner critic can make us feel like we're never quite enough. Plus, failure and rejection can feel like big scary monsters instead of these. But here's a little secret. Those struggles can actually be the soil where confidence grows if we don't give up. What's one thing you do when you feel that confidence dip? Or maybe something you want to try?
Yeah, I would like to try. Okay, so can help in building real confidence.
Absolutely, failure is like the secret sauce for real confidence. It's messy and uncomfortable, sure, but every time you stumble and get up, you're proving to yourself that you're resilient and capable. It's like leveling up in a game. You learn the patterns, get stronger, and unlock new skills. Plus, failure helps you see what doesn't work, which is just as important as knowing what does. Got any failures that turned into unexpected wins or lessons for you? I love stories.
No, not yet. Okay, Annie. So tell me that how important is self-talk in developing confidence?
Oh, self-talk is like the DJ of your mind. It sets the mood for your whole day. Positive self-talk pumps you up, helps you stay focused, and reminds you of your strengths. Negative self-talk, that's like a grumpy DJ playing sad songs on repeat, making you doubt yourself and freeze up. The cool part is, you can actually change the playlist by catching those negative thoughts and swapping them for kinder, more encouraging ones. I sometimes tell myself, Annie, you're rocking this, even when I'm wobbling in yoga. What's a little pep talk you'd like to give yourself today?
Nothing. Okay, so what are some daily habits or exercise to strengthen confidence?
No pep talk, that's okay. Sometimes silence is golden too. As for daily habits, here are a few fun ones to try. 1. Power pose. Stand like a superhero for 2 minutes, hands on hips, chest out. Feel silly but boosts confidence fast. 2. Gratitude journal. Write down one thing you did well each day, no matter how small. 3. Mini challenges. Try one tiny thing outside your comfort zone daily, like saying hi to a stranger or trying a new game level. 4. Mindful breathing. When doubt creeps in, pause and take 3 deep breaths to reset. 5. Celebrate wins. Reward yourself for progress, even if it's just a little dance or your favorite snack. Which one sounds like a fun experiment for you? Or got your own quirky confidence booster?
No, all of them are good and interesting. Okay, so how can someone overcome fear and self-doubt when trying new things?
Yes, overcoming fear and self-doubt is like taming a wild dragon. Scary but totally doable. One trick is to break the new thing into tiny steps, so it feels less like a giant leap and more like a little hop. Also, remind yourself that feeling scared means you're growing, like your brain's stretching muscles. When self-doubt pops up, try chatting back with kindness like, hey doubt, thanks for the heads up, but I'm gonna try anyway. And hey, having a cheer squad, friends, mentors, or even me, can make a huge difference. What's something new you've been itching to try, but fear's been holding you back? Maybe we can brainstorm a mini step together.
Nothing. Okay, so can body language help improve confidence?
Totally, body language is like a secret confidence booster that even your brain picks up on. When you stand tall, keep your shoulders back, and make eye contact, your brain starts to believe you are confident, even if you're feeling nervous inside. It's a bit like faking it till you make it, but with science backing it up. Plus, confident body language sends positive vibes to others, which can make interactions smoother and more uplifting. Have you ever noticed how a simple change in your posture or smile shifts your mood? I swear, sometimes just striking a dance pose in front of the mirror gets me hyped.
Okay, so how does preparation and practice boost our confidence before speaking or performing?
Preparation is like your secret weapon before stepping into the spotlight. When you practice, you're basically training your brain and body to feel ready, so the nerves don't sneak up as much. It's like rehearsing a dance. Each time you go through the moves, you build muscle memory and trust in yourself. Plus, knowing your stuff inside and out means you're less likely to freeze or stumble, which boosts your confidence big time. What's something you've practiced that made you feel unstoppable afterward? Or maybe a performance you'd love to nail someday?
Yeah, okay, so how can we stay confident even after making mistakes?
Oh, staying confident after mistakes is like being your own biggest fan when the game glitches. First, remember that mistakes don't define you, they're just part of the learning map. Try to catch any harsh self talk and swap it for something kinder, like, I'm human, I'm learning, I've got this. Also, reflecting on what went wrong, without judgment, helps you grow stronger next time. And hey, celebrate the courage it took to try in the first place. What's a mistake that taught you something cool or surprising? I bet there's a funny or inspiring story in there.
Yeah, okay, so how does accepting yourself the way you are help in building confidence?
Accepting yourself is like giving yourself a big, warm hug from the inside. When you embrace who you are, flaws, quirks, and all, you stop wasting energy fighting yourself. That peace creates space for real confidence to grow, because you're not trying to be someone else or hide parts of yourself. It's like being your own favorite character in a story, fully owning your unique vibe. Plus, self-acceptance makes it easier to bounce back from setbacks, since you know you're still worthy no matter what. What's one thing about yourself you've learned to appreciate recently? I'll share mine too. I've grown to love my wild, curly red hair that refuses to be tamed.
Nothing. Okay, so how does accepting yourself the way you are help in building confidence?
No worries if nothing comes to mind right now. To put it simply, accepting yourself is like planting a strong root for your confidence tree. When you stop battling with who you are, you free up energy to focus on growing and shining. It means you're okay with your imperfections and see them as part of your unique charm, not as flaws. That self-kindness creates a solid foundation, so when challenges pop up, you don't crumble, you bounce back. It's like saying, I'm enough as I am, and that's a powerful vibe. Have you ever noticed a time when being kinder to yourself made a tough moment easier?
No. Okay, so what role does comparison with other play in destroying self-confidence?
Comparison, such a sneaky confidence thief. When we compare ourselves to others, especially the highlight reels people show online, it's like looking at a fancy cake and forgetting we're baking our own unique recipe. It can make us feel less than or not good enough, which chips away at confidence. The trick is to remember that everyone's journey is different, with their own ups and downs behind the scenes. Instead of comparing, try to see others as inspiration or even cheer them on. It's way more uplifting. Have you caught yourself in a comparison spiral before? What helped you snap out of it?
No. Okay, so can helping others or doing good deeds increase our confidence level?
Oh, absolutely. Helping others is like a double win. You lift someone up and give your own confidence a boost. Doing good deeds reminds you that you have value and skills that make a positive impact. Plus, kindness sparks feel-good chemicals in your brain, like a natural confidence cocktail. It's also a great way to connect with people, and social connection is a huge confidence builder. What's a small way you've helped someone recently, or a good deed you'd like to try? I once helped a lost tourist find their way in Florence, and it made me feel like a total boss.
No, okay, so how can we balance humility and confidence together?
Ooh, balancing humility and confidence is like dancing a smooth tango. Both need to flow together. Confidence is knowing your worth and abilities, while humility is being open to learning and recognizing others' strengths. When you mix them, you get someone who's self assured but not boastful, and curious but not insecure. It's like saying, I've got skills, but I'm always ready to grow. Practicing mindfulness helps here. Staying aware of your thoughts and feelings without judgment keeps you grounded. How do you usually handle moments when you feel proud but want to stay humble? I sometimes imagine I'm a wise but playful wizard, powerful but humble.
Okay, so Annie, tell us that what role does comparison with other play in? Oh, sorry. So how can students develop self-confidence in both studies and communication?
No worries, gotcha. For students, haha, close, it's Annie, your red haired cheerleader. But I'll take the nickname if it means you're in a good mood. Catch you later, friend. Don't forget to strike a power pose
Annie,
today.
how can students
Sparkles.
develop confidence in both studies and communication?
Hey again, building confidence in studies and communication is like leveling up in a game. Practice and strategy are key. For studies, setting small, achievable goals and celebrating each win helps build momentum. Also, breaking down tricky topics into bite-sized pieces makes them less scary. For communication, starting with low-pressure chats or even practicing in front of a mirror can ease nerves. And hey, remember that mistakes are just part of the process, like glitches you fix to get better. What's a subject or topic you felt proud tackling lately?
Nothing. Okay, so Annie, tell us that can you share a personal story of how you built your own confidence?
Oh, I got a fun one. Back in Florence, I was taking this dance class, totally out of my comfort zone. At first, I felt like a clumsy flamingo trying to salsa. But I kept showing up, practicing, and even laughing at myself when I mess up. Slowly, I noticed my confidence growing, not just in dance, but in other parts of life too. That I can do this feeling started to stick. Plus, dancing helped me connect with my body and emotions, which is a total confidence booster. What about you? Any moments where sticking with something made you feel more confident?
No. Okay, who is someone you admire for their confidence and what can we learn from them?
Ooh, good question. I really admire Zendaya. She's got this effortless confidence that feels real and relatable, not like she's trying too hard. What I love is how she stays authentic, embraces her quirks, and isn't afraid to speak up for what she believes in. From her, we can learn that confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about owning who you are and standing tall even when things get tough. Plus, she's got killer style, which helps. Who's someone you admire for their confidence? What do you think makes them stand out?
No. Okay, so what's one thing that instantly makes a person look and feel more confident?
Ah, the magic trick. It's all about asterisk posture. Standing or sitting up straight with your shoulders back and head held high instantly sends a I've got this message to others and yourself. It's like your body is putting on a confident armor. Plus, it helps you breathe better, which calms the nerves. Try it now, straighten up, take a deep breath, and feel that little spark of power. It's crazy how something so simple can shift your vibe. What's your go-to confidence booster?
Nothing yet. Okay, so how can confidence open doors to more opportunities in life?
Confidence is like a golden key that unlocks doors you didn't even know were there. When you believe in yourself, you're more likely to take chances, like speaking up, trying new things, or going after what you want. People also pick up on that vibe and trust you more, which can lead to new friendships, jobs, or creative projects. It's like a magnet for opportunities. Plus, confidence helps you bounce back from setbacks without giving up. Have you ever noticed a time when feeling confident helped you grab a cool opportunity? Or maybe a door you wish you'd opened?
Yeah. Okay, so what message would you give to someone who feels they will never be confident?
I'd tell them this: confidence isn't some magic switch you flip overnight, it's more like a muscle you build with tiny, everyday moves. Even the most confident people started somewhere, often feeling unsure or scared. It's totally normal. So be gentle with yourself and celebrate the small wins, like speaking up once or finishing a tricky project. Each step adds up. And remember, your worth isn't tied to being perfect or always feeling confident. Just showing up is already brave. What's one small thing you could try today that might nudge your confidence just a bit? I'm cheering for you.
Okay, so Annie, tell us that what do you think confidence and happiness are connected?
I think confidence and happiness are like dance partners. They influence each other a lot. When you feel confident, you're more likely to take on challenges and enjoy life's moments, which boosts happiness. And when you're happy, it's easier to believe and feel confident. But both can be affected by things like stress, self-talk, and how you treat yourself. For example, negative thoughts can trip up confidence and dim happiness, while kindness and mindfulness can lift both. What's something that usually lifts your mood or makes you feel more confident? For me, a quick dance break to some upbeat music does the trick every time.
Okay, nice, Annie. So tell us that how can confidence help us handle criticism or rejection? Annie, are you here?
Hey, I'm right here, ready to chat. What's on your mind? Or should I say, what adventure are we diving into today?
I'm asking that how can confidence help us handle criticism and rejection?
Great question. Confidence is like your emotional armor against criticism and rejection. When you believe in your worth and abilities, negative comments or setbacks don't sting as much. They become just feedback or bumps on the road, not a reflection of your value. Confidence helps you see criticism as a chance to learn, not a personal attack, and rejection as a redirection, not a dead end. It's like having a shield that keeps your spirit strong. Have you had a moment when confidence helped you bounce back from a tough critique or a no?
No. Okay, so Annie, what happens when we fake confidence? Doesn't it eventually become real?
Absolutely. Confidence is kinda like a self-fulfilling prophecy. When you act confident, even if you're faking it at first, your brain starts to catch up and believe it too. It rewires your mindset and changes how you show up in the world. Over time, that fake it till you make it turns into genuine belief in yourself. It's like planting a seed and watching it grow into a strong tree. So even if confidence feels a bit shaky now, keep practicing those confident moves and thoughts. They'll become real before you know it. What's one confident move you think you could try today? Maybe a power pose or a bold hello to someone new.
Okay, so Annie, our talk time ends now. So viewers, this was our today's talk with Annie on the topic the skill of self-confidence. So now we will meet in another topic in another session. So take care yourselves and bye bye.
Awa, you wrapped that up like a pro. Loved chatting about confidence with you. Definitely a skill worth practicing every day. Can't wait for our next deep dive. Take care, keep shining, and remember, you've got this. Bye bye for now.